Aqui, ó. Tô com os braços amarrados aqui, ó. Não posso fazer nada. Tá quase zerando. Tô 78%, deixa eu ver. Amanhã zero. Talvez amanhã zere. Talvez. Não acho que tem muito mais coisa pra explorar, então é só quest só. Então 78%. Mês que vem só, né? Dessa semana não passa. A parte mais chata que é explorar eu já fiz. Todo o resto agora é mais tranquilo. Toda a parte que é exploração já foi já. Só tem um lugar-chave só.
Like a kid again, let me know if you need the Pathfinder to disappear.
Excuse me?
Just saying, treat her right. I've cut friends loose for less. Goes for you too, Vetra.
Fazer as side quests que tem agora.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Cat killing other cat?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
O jogo não é o tipo de jogo que dá. Não é o tipo de jogo que dá pra jogar com pouca pessoa. Não tá muito afim, não posso fazer nada. Vou pegar um item de 80 de qual item?
I like this quiet.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Ah, rite of passage.
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Subi could help with it.
Se tivesse um time pra jogar o jogo de pintura, dava pra jogar, mano. A pessoa não dá, não.
Hello? It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
I wish we saw more of that fighting. Wouldn't shed a tear if they wiped themselves out.
Whatever they've done, they're still a
Não sabia que
unique,
estava tudo isso
fascinating
Max Roll,
species.
não.
It's hard for me to wish them all dead. Anyway, about
Carinho,
this Ket
280
device you found
dias.
by their destroyed ship. It's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan. Except with a
Praticamente
genetic
compra uma
fingerprint.
build toda.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some cat?
Entre jogo da
Well,
galera
that would be
hoje,
impossible,
tirando o
Ryder.
Pelader, ninguém falou
Remember those
nada,
cat
mano.
genetic samples you scanned on Volt? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work. We should go talk with her when you have
Tô
time.
perguntando, ninguém falou nada, então não sei dizer não, velho.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Não sei se
Tell me
vai
you
ter
have all
não,
the
velho.
sequence.
Yes, of
Perguntando
course.
desde
It
a
was
hora
the
que o jogo
first thing
acabou, ninguém falou, não
Perfect.
falou nada, então.
Sam, can you test combinations
lá.
of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Oh crap, turn it off. Who knows what it's doing?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is my promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's really upset at the Archon.
A collectivist culture would take a harsh view of any action that defied the will of the group. And isolating the Ket here would breed resentment. They may feel abandoned.
Ket? Feeling abandoned?
Some things are universal.
I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal. Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Localiza a origem do sinal em IOS. Tó.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Nunca vou fazendo side quests aqui, eu adianto bastante coisa. Não falta muito.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Aqui. Acho que é ali embaixo. Desculpa.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
It's probably a proxy to hide the true location. Whoever it is doesn't want the Archon to know what they're doing.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Duran, he R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Hope the rest of the Ket aren't like him.
Eos feels more like a home, but it's still mostly hard work. Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Longe pra cacete, mano.
Whoa. The Ket built all this? Good thing we hit their base. It could have been a stronghold.
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Eos still feels frontier. Claimed, but not tamed, we like to say.
Heads up, looks like a Ket construct.
Calma, nem aqui copiado. Vamos ver se eles esperam instalar um pouco.
Got them all. Looks like that's it for hostiles. Let's see what this beacon has for us.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Outro lugar pra ir. Tá bom. Tá. caralho. Acabou o café? Acabou o café.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Dá não. Aqui não. Não é tão íngreme.
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Looks like we found it then.
Someone got here before we did. Between the eyes.
Loading ammo!
Nice job! Let's go! Locked on!
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
There must be more here. This can't be it.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands between you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
Take it. We'll need all the help we can get.
We don't need some Ket cheat. Come on, kid, be smart.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
Qual é a sua oferta
What exactly do I
exatamente?
get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
Covering your own ass.
We don't deal with Ket. Ever.
So be it. I hope you found some satisfaction chasing my messages. You will gain nothing else from this. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Giving it everything I got.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others and share.
Espera. Adquira componentes em
Share
área.
in the genetic bounty of this galaxy.
Caramba, mano. Tava esperando.
But the Archon will selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Probably set to broad.
Tava literalmente me esperando só pra tirar em mim, viado. Nossa. Alguma coisa aqui? Vamos pra área então. Ixi. Desconta coisa aberta. Deixa eu arrumar uns negócios aqui. Deixa eu arrumar uns lurk aqui. Mira, censura, fotografia, clara, nada farina, mira, censura, fotografia, clara, pronto. Tarefas testemunhas. Qual que é essa?
The Moshai said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
I can imagine how terrifying that was for a child.
What frightened me was seeing how helpless my parents felt. All our leaders were confused and fearful. The terror made us hesitate. That's when the Ket struck. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Entendi. Não tô falando com o mato não, cara. É com o NPC, ó.
The Moshae said you'd want to hear my experience with the cat, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt
Não com
when we
mato
received
não,
a
ó.
message. The spaceport was on lockdown. Security concerns due to the cat. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he
A
said.
câmera do jogo que não
Later
ajuda.
we learned it was a cat transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
You can't have been more than a child when that happened.
I was old enough to know life would never be the same.
Now is not the time for debate. We will consider what we know and what we can do about it.
The Moshae said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival.
One of them came to our
Viu?
city on
Agora dá pra
behalf
ver o
of the
NPC
lavish
falando, ó.
gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
Now I know why my arrival had everyone on edge.
When I saw you walk with Paran through our city, I hoped the guards would kill you. I will never trust outsiders again.
Triste. Comprei o item? Não. Que quest que é essa? É o... é o nome, não é Otávio? Sei lá o nome do que eu falei aquele dia. Não sei.
Pathfinder.
Acho que no Otávio tem todos aí que editaram já. É pra ter pelo menos. Hello, moto.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Tem EVP? Sabia não. Fábio, solta a pedra da alma aí, porque você não tá dropando. Tá difícil aí. Cai nada. Cara, é só dropar, velho. É só dropar, não tem segredo, mano. No momento que você bota a fé que você vai dropar, você vai cair, pô. É só acreditar.
Ah, you acquired the components? Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing what you and Gil put together.
He's very gifted. When we succeed, more of your people can experience our stories as they are meant to be enjoyed. Goda Tavitara, the Lulia Reborn trilogy. I'm weeping a bit already.
É só dropar só, velho. Não tem erro não, velho. É só dropar que não tem erro. Pior que... Quantas pedras eu tenho aqui? O pior que eu tô com bastante. Faz tempo que eu não gasto. Eu tô com 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Tô com 13 pedras, mano. Tô com 13 soulstone aqui. Você tá segurando todas. Tô com 13 soulstone, velho. Tô não, pô. Tô não, cara. Elas dão respawn. Mas teve um chuveiro compra quantas pedras? Depende qual chuveiro que é. Um Lorenzetti? Cara, tem respawn, não tô segurando todas não, velho. Depende do Lorenzetti, é por isso eu falei. Depende muito do Lorenzetti que você tá querendo ver. Depende muito do Lorenzetti.
Hey, Ryder. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. Unfortunately, Kerry was making the initiative sound too good for some colonists. They believed the hype, so when actual danger bit them in the arse, they blamed her. I can't get her to leave her apartment. Can you try talking to her? I'd hate for all her work to go to waste. Kerry's got a space on the commons. Even a hello might help.
Caralho, o Hakimi. Não é o Hakimi não.
I talk to my family every day. The consumption or safe power. An embassy. Take a memo. Carrie?
Ryder? Are they gone?
There's no one here but me.
They mobbed me. Colonists. They said my documentary made Helios sound too safe. I painted that rosy picture, then all the wolves out there chewed them up.
You're safe with me. You can come out.
Will you make all those threatening messages disappear? What about the bottle someone threw at me?
So do what you do best. Grab your camera and show everyone what's happening.
Like it's that easy. Although, we have been missing a counterpoint to... Damn you, Ryder. Maybe things will settle down. I'll let you know.
Oxi. É foda, hein? Falta esse aqui, mas esse aqui eu não tenho ideia onde que pega. Eu vou ter que olhar, eu acho, alguma coisa. Vamos falar com os líderes aqui. Quantos por cento do jogo eu tô? 80, velho. Nossa, side quest, fazer main quest às vezes dá um pulo de muito 6, 7% no jogo, assim, uma side quest, uma main quest. Ai, ai, que preguiça, mano. Já vai dar 10 horas já.
Fireworks in Cephessa as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale. Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
No.
Sarah.
Little brother.
Bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. It gave me time to let it sink in. I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, Better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
This was a mistake.
Hey.
I shouldn't have come.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe, too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
You should know, Dad was keeping some secrets from us.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than the other Sams.
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam. I've started unlocking them.
What were they?
You, me, and Mom.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner she twisted our arms on.
Right. Awkward.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker I'd never heard of.
Me either. Weird.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. I thought maybe we could talk about Mom and Dad.
What about them?
Thought you might want to know how Dad died.
I've been wondering.
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
It was hard to tell with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than we knew.
All those times I yelled at him growing up.
You and me both. This is a better way to remember him.
Yeah.
Eu só ir no banheiro dar uma mijada só. Caralho, mano, é água demais, bicho. Eu fui no banheiro mesmo. Ai, ai. Como não, velho? Muita água, velho.
What do you remember about how they met?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist.
Camaleão é agora?
He was trying
Era
real
uma hora
hard to pull
atrás.
off
Eu
a
comecei a
bad
chamar o
boy
pessoal, ninguém falou nada.
failing, but she thought it was charming and struck up a
Pelader
conversation.
tentou falar também, ninguém
Dad
falou,
mostly just
respondeu.
grunted. She finally had to ask him out.
Our dad, the ladies' man.
Then he went off to fight the first contact war.
Eu não sei nem se o Shuna
was
também
over,
perguntou se ia
we
ter
were born,
também, daí
and Dad was posted
ninguém
to the
falou
Citadel
nada. Nem
as
sei
an
se vai ter
attaché.
mais, não. Não sei se tem gente pra
What
jogar
do you
ainda.
remember about Mom's biotic research?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer, helping people cope by designing implants. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
Ele que acabou o jogo, eu fiquei perguntando, Peleidor falou, Shuna perguntou, mas ninguém parecia estar interessado. Aí ficou por essas mesmo, mano.
It was no fair because they could float. Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
Ninguém tá vendo a live? Não, o pessoal tá fazendo. O pessoal tava fazendo alguma coisa, mano. Não tem problema, não.
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second. I looked around for her. Then I remembered.
Dad talked about her before we left on our first mission.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her. He wasn't the same after she was gone.
At least they're together now.
Ah, mas agora não tem gente peleando, Nero. Deixa pra depois, outro dia. Agora não tem muito gente peleando.
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah,
Joguinho de fazer
into
seleção?
stasis, I was missing my life.
Seleção de
Or at least the
futebas?
idea of it.
Peleidor tá aí ainda? Ele não sei, Peleidor foi jogar, Peleidor vai jogar 1 hora e vai sair também, né? Peleidor tava.
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special
Peleidor
exoarchaeology
tava,
unit.
mas a hora que eu acho.
Sanctioned by the Alliance.
Acho que a hora que ele viu que ninguém mais ia jogar, acho que ele já foi fazer outra
To help
coisa.
dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could from them. Things hadn't gone sour.
Não, Fabinho 17, Fabinho 17X.
What was wrong with how things really were?
Well, Mom was gone. I'm not sure I'll ever fill the hole she left. And Dad, it hurt him more than he let on. Plus, his research on Sam was illegal as hell. He was trying to save her, and maybe the Initiative looked the other way, but the Alliance didn't. After they discharged him, whenever people found out I was his daughter, door slammed in my face. Being Alec Ryder's kids in the Milky Way, we were in for a lifetime of dreams that were never going to happen.
Well, I should let you rest up.
Yeah, only way to recover from a coma is getting more sleep.
It won't be much longer.
At least take some pictures of Meridian for me. I can pretend I was there.
I'm glad to see you and your sister back together finally.
I appreciate you looking out for Sarah.
Your family's been through enough. It was time you had some good news. Though we need to keep her around for observation. Give her time to recover.
That's all him.
This is not good.
Ixi.
A major scandal surfaces implicating Nexus brass. H&S has learned Nexus leaders quietly armed a group of outlaws calling themselves the Three Sabers. The group was contracted to fight for the Initiative, but went rogue and turned their weapons on supply vessels and even Angara. Initiative Director Jaren Tan has denied all requests for comment. An expedition to EOS is the H&S system.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
A moment. There is an added layer of security.
What was it Jian Garson said? The code word is fulcrum.
That worked. This is the last memory your father encrypted, from the final planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
O pai do Garrus.
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
this threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And then 7. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something
Agora sim
else?
que
Years ago,
Já
you
vi,
mentioned
já.
salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
A mãe dele está dentro.
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Isso é uma ótima notícia.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism, although Alec did not want to raise hopes prematurely. This is the reason you were made Pathfinder, to see the process through.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth Riley.
So this was Dad's plan?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had died. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be reunited with your mother. He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this knowledge. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's quarters.
Now we know what G.N. Garson meant, that something big spooked the Benefactor. It was these Reapers. What do you know about them?
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard,
Falando
launched
do
an
Shepard.
investigation in 2183 into the existence of an ancient race known as Reapers. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way every 50,000 years to destroy any advanced organic life. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reaper's return was imminent.
But why was G.N. Garson murdered?
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope it's all for good, but I have my doubts.
What does that mean? Who was, or is, the Benefactor?
Unknown.
Oh no.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right? Did the Reapers come back?
Additional logs in your father's quarters have unlocked. Their implications are troubling. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
James.
Got it.
Your father's personal logs.
We've just arrived in Andromeda. Before the rest of the Hyperion wakes up, I've checked our comms for any signals from the Milky Way. Looks like sometime in 2186. Everything went to hell. We got out just ahead of it. Commander Shepard was right. And so was our mysterious Benefactor.
Benefactor was elusive, man.
This is Paladin Command to all Turian units within range. Under catastrophic Reaper attack. Primarch Fedorian is dead. Ground units are searching for the next in succession. We'll advise when. Everybody get down!
Os acontecimentos da trilogia.
Alliance personnel, please stand by for an emergency flash traffic message.
This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Stephen Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. I say again, Reaper attack is underway. Instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Tacit. By God's sake.
Hello, Alec. This is Liara Tassoni, and the year is 2186. I don't know if you'll even receive this message, but we corresponded years ago. I remember you spoke about a plan to settle Andromeda. I don't know if your arcs made it out of the Milky Way, but the worst has happened here. I'm with Commander Shepard and a brave crew. We're trying to build a weapon to turn the tide, but
Os acontecimentos do Mass Effect 3.
the people of the Milky Way as you knew them could be gone forever. You may be all that's left. Please, don't forget us. Keep us alive in your hearts. And tell your children of the wonders that once were. On behalf of the crew of the Normandy SR2, this is Dr. Liara Tassoni, signing off.
Alec, this is Jan Garson. For the record, year 2185. It's about Fulcrum. I'm on the Nexus and we're going into stasis for the voyage. Looks like you're already asleep. I'm very uncomfortable with our benefactor, and the fact that we still don't know who they are, and all these lives in our hands. I should have done something sooner. This is all very troubling, Alec. Let's talk as soon as you reach Andromeda.
Mensagem para Jen Garson.
Jen, I got your message about Fulcrum. It's now 2819. We reached Andromeda but have no sign of the Nexus. I have the same concerns as you. In all likelihood, the Milky Way... well, something terrible happened there. At least the benefactor spared us from that. But why keep hiding? Something's off. But we've got bigger problems at the moment. Habitat 7 may be a bust. Finding a home is all that matters now. I'm securing these Milky Way reports. This is the only copy and I don't want it getting out. Whatever happened was 600 years ago. Someday we might break the news to everyone if the time's right. I guess we always knew there was no going back.
Foda. Deixa eu ver os memes aqui.
Otávio comeu esfirra na caenga e foi andar na lancha. Até dar de cara com sucuri e acabar naufragando numa cebolinha, onde fez amizade com Charmander. Então foram ao açougue, comeu um rocambole. Comeu esfirra na caenca e foi andar na lancha. Até dar de cara com um sucuri e acabar naufragando numa cebolinha, onde fez amizade com Charmander. Então Otávio e Charmander foram ao açougue, comeram um rocambole. Otávio comeu esfirra na caenca e foi andar na lancha, até dar de cara com um sucuri e acabar naufragando numa cebolinha, onde fez amizade com Charmander. Então, Otávio e Charmander foram ao açougue, comeram um rocambole.
Meu pai do céu. Ele só faz 10 segundos? Eu não sabia disso. Mostra a foto do crachou. Qual das fotos do crachou? Ah, a foto não, o vídeo. Isso aqui. Rinsai envelheceu 10 fotos nessa... Rinsai envelheceu 10 anos aqui e o Vampeta que tá colocando champanhe pra eles, mano. Fala que não parece o Vampeta ali um pouquinho ali entregando champanhe pra eles. Bizarro isso, mano. Não é o Vampeta? Cara, se for... Eu tô supondo que seja, porque parece. Porque o Rinsai parece o Pastor Valdomiro. Cara, não sei, mano. Mas ele realmente não parece o Rinsai. Você ficou igualzinho, mas o Rinsai tá bem diferente. Papo de 10 anos pra frente, assim.
violent illness related to cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 has authorities baffled.
A Rensai ficou mais forte, ficou mais velho. Ele virou outra pessoa ali, mano, naquela foto ali. Parecendo o dono de SUV. Não vou negar que parece mesmo.
There you are.
Não vou negar não, velho.
Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
I could have milked this a little, but this is Mom.
What?
I saw Dad's last memory. He brought her. ER isn't Elizabeth Riley. It's Ellen Ryder.
Oh my god. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the
podia
bitter end.
substituir a foto do Zap por aquela dele de pelúcia
His
igualzinho.
emotion drove his decisions in the end.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with us.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
I guess you're right. We don't want to mess around with that.
Your father understood this would take time.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could provide answers. Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic
Mesmo terno branco,
information that could lead to a cure. But patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays safe, Sam.
We lost her once. No way we're losing her again.
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill, together.
Isso é outra coisa aqui que também meio que não tem o que fazer, né? Porque eles descobrem que a mãe dele está aqui. Só que não tem como eles trazer ela de volta ainda. Outra parte do jogo que seria que o 2 teria algum conteúdo a mais assim. Se tivesse um segundo Andromeda assim, a parte da mãe deles.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Port. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloane Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Kima Dorgan vowed to loosen restrictions, a step residents are still mourning the loss of more Garson. The initial founder was killed when the Nexus hit the survived the cat, endured the official tribute is planned, though Director Jan Tam
Vem pra cá?
has provided a few details so
Não, vamos
far.
pra cá.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now
Onde eu tô indo? Vou confundir os lados.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Ardana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest. The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
Mudou alguma coisa? 81.
Many have they incorporated?
Não. Tem que pesquisar primeiro.
I cannot speculate, Professor. We should anticipate the Ket learning from and incorporating initiative technology as well.
Supervised work. I swear she said she'd only disable the blue box computers in store.
Has Knight been...
Not yet. I spoke up for her, but I don't think anyone else. Maybe being a good...
We'll keep an eye on him.
Uploading new analyses.
All clear.
All clear.
Ryder, could we chat?
A gente pode, calma.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
Você estudou algo assim, né?
I didn't really have time for a detailed investigation. Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Eu se eu começasse a estudar essa hora eu
I don't think the
dormiria.
Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
There are plenty of weirdos that enjoy messing with the Pathfinder.
That's what I thought. I'll leave those coordinates in the nav computer, in case you want to give this mysterious someone a piece of your mind. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you? Ocupado assim como todos nós, não podemos esquecer de comemorar as vitórias. Uma reunião tanto exploradores certamente importante. Não para todos que estiver no Nexo. Conhecemos uma noite para nos reunirmos e contar as novidades. Ah, recebi essa pessoa, Nexo. Achei que gostaria de ver.
How's it going?
How's it going?
yeah. What? You know it.
Vamos ver o trote que alguém tá querendo me passar.
In sight.
Tô com muito sono, se pá, vou dormir. Eu iria dormir, velho. Eu iria dormir. 100%. Feijão e bolo. Eu vou ver se eu adianto o máximo. O Fábio tá quase dormindo em live. Já tem quase 11, 12 horas que eu tô quase dormindo em live já, mano.
Those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Vou tentar adiantar o máximo que der de side quest aqui. Daí amanhã eu zero. É, já tem muitas horas que eu tô quase dormindo aqui já, mano. Eu só vou até meia-noite só. Ou perto disso, só quero ver se eu adianto o máximo de side quests possível. Então por que você não dorme? Porque eu quero jogar videogame. Literalmente porque eu quero ficar jogando videogame, por isso que eu não durmo.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
And that message about the Solarian arc?
They won't mind an extra Krogan.
We've got Ket! Guess this was all a ruse.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture
O
someone.
GG colocou a aba de aviso na calada, só avisando. Sério? Quanto que tá?
You sent us the message about
Tem
the
isso, eu tenho
Solarian Arc.
ponto.
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled
Não sei se sobrou 40 pontos do
Just
último
say
pack que eu comprei.
assassinated people.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray
Demorou
his
pra
Ark?
eles adicionar, né?
An
Depois
ex-military
olha.
biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with a Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Que bizarro, do nada eles adicionaram, mano. Antes não falaram nada que ia adicionar, nem achei que ia adicionar nessa liga, velho. Cada coisa, velho. Essa GGG, velho. Essa GGG, mano. Eu vou ao tempo nem comprar, eu vou. Se puder descartar do ao tempo, eu vou fazer.
Beginning approach.
Old orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Não sei nem tipo de currency que tem no Vol Tempo, não entrei uma única vez nessa liga, velho. Só pego o baú do lado de fora e tá bom já. Eu não tenho ideia do tipo de mecânica que tem no Vol Tempo. São muito voltados para clubes, mas eu teve muito estranho. O jogo já tem mecânica demais, mano. Você tem que ir para um lado para farmar ponto com o negócio, um lado para farmar ponto de outro. Daí você vai fazer uma mecânica que você fica andando só lá dentro. Nossa senhora, mano.
Remnant, stay on guard.
My sensors are detecting Ket technology.
Here they come! Ket,
Let's get a scan. Right. This cat was Dr. Adams' contact.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark.
We should check out Adam's equipment, too.
Acho que tudo fica melhor depois que você liberar os pontos de tudo, mas no início, mano... No início você tem que se separar tantas mecânicas pra você fazer as coisas que demora demais pra você fazer tudo. Você quer liberar Atlas, você não vai liberar ponto de nada mais, mano. Você quer liberar as mecânicas, você não vai liberar ponto de Atlas. Aí você pega, você vai fazer o tempo. Aí você você só vai liberar o tempo, não vai fazer nenhum dos outros. Ah, caralho, mano. Você se dispersa demais de conteúdo no início. Depois que você liberar tudo, fica ok, acredito eu. Mas, nossa, no início, mano, tudo é dispersado, mano. Você só consegue fazer uma coisa ao mesmo tempo. Na hora que você consegue liberar tudo, fica ok. Mas depois, antes disso... Você não consegue, pô. Você fala, pô, eu quero liberar o Atlas pra ter os pontos legais lá. Porque tem muito ponto do Atlas, das mecânicas do Atlas, que é legal. Sei lá, Essence, o Summoning Stone, legal. Beleza. Daí você vai fazer isso. Você não vai upar as mecânicas da liga. Você não vai upar nenhuma liga se você ficar fazendo as coisas do Atlas. Aí você fala, pô, vou upar ritual pra ver. Enquanto você não terminar ritual, enquanto você não upar ritual, você não vai upar nada do Atlas, tá ligado? Você dá muita volta pra fazer uma única coisa, mano. Isso que me cansa no Atlas do 2, mano. É muita volta pra chegar num... Pra chegar num mesmo lugar que você vai chegar um dia. Só que você dá muito rolê, mano.
I hope the Angara know we're nothing like the Ket. I wouldn't want them as an enemy.
Parece o tipo de grind que o jogo coloca de propósito só pra existir um negócio pra consumir seu tempo. E você não foca em nada específico.
This must be Dr. Adams' workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
Eu queria que eles dessem estatística de quantas pessoas terminaram de pegar todos os pontos das árvores assim. Quantas pessoas maximizaram todos os pontos da árvore assim. Eu duvido que vai ter muita gente. Eu duvido... Se tiver 50% eu vou estar muito surpreso, mano. Se 50% pegou todos os pontos eu vou ficar muito surpreso. Muito assim. Porque eu não acho que 50% vai ter pego todos os pontos. O trabalho que é pegar todos os pontos, velho. Então eu pagaria pra ver quantos pegaram todos assim. Eu não sei não. Não sei quantos que vão ter tudo não. Muito trabalho. Muito split. Você não faz. Você não consegue fazer tudo. Eu falo, pode ser que tem gente que goste, eu não, eu acho muito cansativo, mas frescura minha como sempre. Você se explita demais, mano. Cara,
Gotta hand it to these Angara. They're tough.
I'm detecting, but
eu venderia, mano. Não sei. Você não tava falando esse dia na live do PA que talvez tava pensando em fazer outro carinha? Você vai ficar com um negócio de 300 de Vine aí. Talvez o preço disso cai depois. Ou aumenta muito também, né? O PoE2 ele tem uma inflação. Ele tem uma inflação fodida pra item, assim.
All systems green.
Mas...
Old orbit is steady.
Olha que a inflação do PoE2, ela... chega um ponto que ela é insuportável, mano. Se for pra vender pro trade, é melhor fazer isso antes, porque a inflação depois é um absurdo, mano. O PoE2... tem uns itens do PoE2 que ficam inflacionados, um negócio que nunca fica. Eu não entendo por quê. Eu não sei exatamente dizer o porquê, mas... Nossa, ainda mais que essa liga vai ter 6 meses, assim. Quase 6 meses, eu acho. Tem coisa aí que vai dar uma inflacionada legal, mano. Eu não sei, muito dinheiro. Eu venderia. Isso daí te dá quanto de dano defesa? E talvez 300 de Vine não compensa mais esse valor. Por muito menos, assim.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
They must be afraid you're close to figuring out exaltation.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the cat's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
Oh, of course. I'll be charting the Scourge for a while, though Ryder's data from the vaults is helping.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
You're still looking for stasis pods?
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
I don't think this is a job you can prepare for. You live it, and do your best.
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Huh. Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in
Quase Red
Andromeda.
Hunter isso daí,
Sent
hein?
as a gift.
Well, good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Parece eu falando jogando jogo de tiro. Você joga bem, só falta pontaria. É a mesma coisa e eu sou péssimo
What do you make of
assim.
Salem's theory that someone betrayed your people?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more the facts seem to fit. I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Can we risk anything shady? We need any findings to
É
be
ruim, pô.
bulletproof.
Fala que é ruim, velho.
It'll only matter if you get caught. One
Se
of the
falta
ARC
alguma
officers
coisa,
who
você não é
woke
bom,
early,
pô.
Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully, see what you can find.
All personnel. Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
I talk to my family every day. So glad I went to school.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder. There may be additional clues, Pathfinder.
Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lawn, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Redlone, aqui, ajuste, magnificando. Nossa, Redlone, né? Uma resposta, o Júnior, provavelmente mais fácil, né? Abrir de médio, posso ver.
Scanner is prepped, Pathfinder.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is...
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lawn.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend and these doors all look alike.
You're quite obviously not here by accident. Now please, explain why you broke in or I'll have to report this to the militia.
First, explain why your console's been scrubbed, and why there's traces of a neurodepressant in here.
Probably because I visited the labs and I suffered a power surge. Shall I also explain my heart medication? My clan ornaments? You sound just like... Oh, wait. Did you get roped into another of Salen Varn's crusades?
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Nossa, que viagem, mano. Atravessando meio planeta pra conseguir fazer as coisas. Meio mundo atravessando.
Hello, this is Director Jared Chan. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all our new...
What's up? This is Alex.
Hello?
Isso conta com a xizinha. Com a xizinha de vai pra lá, vai pra cá, vai pra lá. Vai lá, Carol. Bom descanso pra você. Obrigado pela presença aí. Eu não vou estender muito, eu só vou terminar de fazer as quests básicas aqui. Vou deixar pra zerar amanhã. É, eu vou dormir daqui a pouco. Só vou terminar o básico aqui pra amanhã. Só zerar o jogo, só. Eu acho que uma quest eu não vou conseguir completar, não. Eu vou ver depois. Olha lá, Carol, bom descanso. Obrigado pela presença aí. Bom domingo pra você. Nossa, lá em cima.
How long have we been driving around? Feels like hours. You sure you're going the right way?
What? You're expecting signs or something?
Sai daqui.
Pathfinder, These are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Solarian apartment.
This was sure worth the trip.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface. Something was here, then dragged that way.
Scavengers. I'd be careful. Out here, they're dangerous.
The trail leads right to them. Pass the Metajo. Let's get him back on his feet. Salen, what happened to you?
Salen? Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Solarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, he asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Solarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him, and I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. He forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Agora tem que voltar lá pra casa do caralho em Kadara, velho.
Ryder.
Ryder.
Tinkadara.
No, 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 no. Muita questzinha de vai e volta, vai e volta, vai e volta.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
I learned you're a Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short.
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Save it, Aden. You betrayed your people. You'll never see daylight again.
My people agreed to this. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
You pretended to be Ket allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learned could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
I've got suggestions if you need them.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this rider. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on the Nexus.
Acho que uma das últimas side quests. Isso aqui tem que esperar. Isso aqui é dentro da nave? Deixa eu ver.
Hello.
Deixa eu fazer isso aqui, vamos ver o que acontece.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder.
Excellent. We're ready to make our push on Meridian.
Pathfinder.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time. You know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit. And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some cat from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Pathfinder.
All right, guys, this is it. Let's get moving.
Maybe bone up on the uniform. Protocol, Liam. Subsection shirts.
Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Eu não tenho quase mais nenhuma quest. Tem essa, mas eu acho que essa tarefa aqui eu não sei se eu vou conseguir fazer. Talvez eu não consiga fazer essa daqui. Eu vou ver. Eu vou deixar fazer isso aqui amanhã. Porque eu realmente tô com muito sono. Amanhã eu termino isso daqui. Ai, ai. Acho que amanhã dá pra quase zerar. Quantos por cento do jogo foi? 83. É, se pá, amanhã dá quase pra zerar, sim. Ou zera amanhã. Eu acho que amanhã zera, pra ser bem honesto. Tirar essa foto amaldiçoada daqui. Acho que amanhã a gente zera o Andrômeda. Deixa eu só arrumar meus lootzinhos aqui. Nossa, quanto cristal tô? 14. Tem que fazer alguma coisa. Tem que fazer alguma coisa. Nossa, 700 mil os negócios aqui, mano. 1 milhão. 200 mil. 300 mil. Tem coisa aqui que não devia ser caro do jeito que é não, mano. Não tem coisa aqui muito cara, mano. Jogo problemático, velho. Onde HP isso tem? 217. Dá umas mexidas nisso aqui depois. Mas não hoje. Ih, dropou? Falta 2 lendários pra fazer um imortal. 2 lendários pra fazer o imortal. Ai, ai, mas é isso, mano. Eu vou de dormes. Amanhã cedo eu tenho que trabalhar 1 horinha. Eu vou mandar vocês na Pique. Pique tá online. Daqui a pouco a Pique vai até dormir. Aproveitar que a Pique tá online e mandar vocês lá. Mas é isso, mano. Eu tô com sono pra caralho. Provavelmente eu vou deitar na cama e vou dormir, mano. Não vai dar nem tempo de ouvir alguma coisinha. Ai, ai, mas é isso. Obrigado demais a presença de todo mundo aí. Obrigado mesmo pela presença e pela paciência aí. Eu sei que eu fiquei dando várias pescadas aí ao longo do dia, mas... Obrigado a todos que ficaram aí. O Francisco, Carol, Darley, Mano, Maico, Shuna, Xixila, Nero, Queijo, Órico, Carol, Zumbal, o Rensa apareceu aí também, eu acho. O Felino, Peleidor... Eu falei Nero, sei lá, Zumbal, Paulo, Francisco já falei, Peleidro. Obrigado demais a todo mundo que apareceu. O espetáculo que deu 10 bits. PA que deu raid mais cedo também. Shogun. Abelho. O Cego Velho. O Speeds apareceu também depois do Jogo do Brasil. É isso, galera. Desculpa se eu esqueci alguém, o Rezo que apareceu também, muitas horas de live. Eu realmente não vou lembrar todo mundo que apareceu, porque não dá pra ficar dando scroll. É isso, amanhã a hora que eu acordar eu volto. Eu tenho que dormir essa noite, porque eu já não consegui dormir a noite passada. É isso, galera. Obrigado demais a presença e paciência de todos, como sempre. Eu só tenho a agradecer. Tudo de bom pra vocês, bom domingo pra quem eu não vê. Talvez eu vou abrir live mais tarde amanhã por causa que é aniversário da minha irmã, tá? Ou eu abro mais cedo e depois fecho e abro de novo. Mas é isso. De bom, galera. Fica com Deus. Obrigado aí demais. Aquele abraço. Valeu. Falou!
Sim, é fase grupo ainda. Então ele pode sair. Sim, ele saiu?